What is up, man, Kid Nation? I wish I could sleep longer. I have to find my stream. Okay. So, back at it again.
I'm sad Nana's channel isn't growing yet. Subscriber number has stayed the same for an eternity.
Yeah, quite honestly, I haven't done any actual, like editing or content. My stuff is all stagnant, so. But if I had more subscribers, that would...
Let's make this quick.
Oh fuck. That would mean more people would come here.
Only I'll get a new sub every 2 days. Face without mask.
Without doing anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe my channel is blacklisted. Because I curse too much.
And then I'd walk them in the live chat like the Danny DeVito meme.
Have I been up there before? I think I have, but I turned around.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Interesting, even dialogue. Ah.
You! Identify yourself!
Only I just upload all my clips. I got almost 1,000 videos on there now. A lot of the videos are you acting chubby in Genshin 2.
Stay down!
Of course my channel doesn't grow. But the moment a fat cat is involved... Oh, it's one of those guys.
Over here.
This Ifrit ability is kind of shit.
On all my accounts here, and for a day your subs was at 50, then it suddenly went back to 46 the next day.
What? Oh wow. This is YouTube actively bullying me. What is this? Let's try this one.
I don't understand either because all 4 accounts are still subbed to you.
they deducted 4 accounts just to nerf me. Increase down thrust damage by 10%. God, I have played too many sword fighting games today. You know this game that I showed you where I was like fighting people with a sword? I basically copied the move where this guy just where this guy fires a fireball from his palm. That's really effective. It's like cheating. Also, where are the stocks? I only opened one chest. Also, I'm wondering, do I only increase my what do you call this? Where is he?
I find this music kind of creepy.
Not really. It sounds foreboding, but
Like this whistling flute sound.
maybe if it was on its own and there's a different kind of background music going on, maybe. I should probably start playing a horror game again. There are places we can like discover and shit. That's wiggity whack, yo.
Killing floor will be good for horror.
But it's not horror. It's just a horde shooter. I wouldn't count it as a horror game even. Sure, these characters are creepy, but like...
Final Fantasy VII has a horror chapter 2. I bet you'll be so scared.
Well, I doubt it, but... After I played Wake, there's no horror game.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Oh shit, we're going to a brothel. After I played Wake, no other horror game scared me as much as Wake did.
Oh, I remember. Choo Choo Charles.
God, that wasn't like... Sure, there were a lot of jump scares, but for me, a horror game has to be good if it... A horror game is only good if it inflicts dread. Like, me seriously not wanting to go outside, but having to force myself to expose myself running through the field, frantically searching for something. This is the good kind of horror game, not the jump scare bullshit. Because the jump scares are cheap. Well, this is not the kind of brothel I was expecting. This looks like a fucking market.
I'm too afraid to move in horror games, but like I know I have to move or the monster will catch me.
A moment.
So I just pause and close the game. Pleading face.
What is that? Northreach. That sounds like something from Skyrim. A town which doubles as a defensive gateway to Sanbreque's holy capital of Oriflamme. It was originally a purely military outpost, a towering bastion constructed to prevent land-based assaults on the capital from the southwest. To this day, a heavily guarded checkpoint ensures that none can pass through the wall without prior authorization, and as such, the need to linger here prior to entering has led to the rise of a thriving market. Various other commercial enterprises on the walls. Oh my god, I cannot read. Southern side. The garrison, however, along with the inns and brothels most of the soldiers frequent, as well as the residences of nobles who make the Northreach their home, remain on the northern side. What is it with me and reading? Like, what the fuck? I never had this problem before.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Bitch, are you smelling me?
The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
What the fuck?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such.
Hell no. Did you see her legs? They're fucking dirty. Ew.
Personal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel.
Oh fuck.
Otto assured me I could trust you.
A whore. Through and through. I knew it.
I can trust you, can't I?
Blackfeet.
No, her legs, just her shins.
Yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today.
A
And
first-class whore.
I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
No.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait.
I'm being
what?
raped right now. I did not consent. This is bullshit. I'm going home.
Welcome, welcome.
Battle chains, no.
I didn't consent either.
That made me really uncomfortable.
Come back
Find
again.
the cat in his baggie.
Which one? The one on the right? The one behind the cape? Or the one... Oh, he has only two.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut.
That's basically what prostitutes do anyway. They try to entice you.
Proprietress of the Vale, Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. One of Sid's trusted collaborators. Isabel is much admired by the populace for her elegance and refinement. Qualities that have earned her title, the Dame, or first-class whore. Alliance, those who do not call the hideaway their home, but nevertheless, okay, that's pretty self-explanatory.
Not have people thinking I tolerate disobedience.
This type of behavior works so well on Henny. Just the right kind of suggestive words and he becomes a sex monkey.
You know what I think? This kind of shit just works on any man who hasn't had like real lasting relationships before. Someone who has no like take example Ryu. She would be a little too suggestive for him, but if she would realize this, she could easily wrap him around her finger. Because she will notice, oh, he's not that type of guy, but he's desperate in a different way. Something along the lines of that.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Sure, I'm a heavily armed man,
Not
branded.
Back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
What the fuck? I'm getting bad
Right,
vibes.
hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
The fuck? This is such an awkward interaction. Like, why did they stop me?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they did
He basically said, yeah, you looking at.
about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Man, I could have just climbed the fucking walls and maybe sneaked my way through the night. Like, how hard is it to get through a fucking city?
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called back to the capital. We're to join the Legion.
But it wouldn't be funny now, would it?
It would be a lot funnier for me, though. Like, escaping guards and running around like a cat in the dead of night.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
She's like the chief whore.
You look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
She's like the kingpin pin of or no wait, she's like
And then a small girl comes and picks you up and puts you in her floof.
she's like who was it that again, like the gang in Cyberpunk, the Mox. What's her, Evelyn Park? No wait, that's someone else. But like there's a chief whore and they all have a gang. It's all an organization.
Darling, welcome to the Vale.
I should probably stop saying the word. So derogatory.
It was Evelyn Parker, yay.
Evelyn is a nice name, I
I
think.
remember because her haircut was so disgusting.
Right, it looks so weird, like, ew.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
Isn't it based on the Ghost in a Shell anime haircut?
I don't know what Ghost in a Shell is. I've heard about it, but I'm not sure if it's a movie or an anime, but... this type of haircut is like usually associated with femme fatales, I think. I think it's even called femme fatale. But, yeah, I don't know. This type of haircut, like, you have to be quite bold, and it rarely suits someone, and it's hard to pull off.
You, mentioned a favor.
Yeah, it's like Yellen's, but Yellen's is less yucky.
My companion's waiting.
Yellen
If
is
you
a...
mean Sid and the girl.
Yelan is a little different, but because she has it's like a layered cut, I think. That from Evelyn is just it's just garbage.
You needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Moon and stars. The fuck is that?
Proof of
Elden
that
Ring?
trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay.
I should probably start here.
The fact that my dog got through, right? Without question. I don't know if this increases my bond with this thing. Wait, wasn't Square Enix also the ones who made Ghost of Tsushima? I totally forgot. Alright, Favor of the Winds, and... Oh, it's not... Shit, it was just a token.
I expected a badass castle infiltration, but we got this sex worker quest instead.
Right? This is also really cliche. I'm gonna save my points for this, because that shit looks just way too
It
badass.
wasn't Square Enix, it was the studio that did Infamous and Sly Cooper.
Ah, right. I remember I have currently one other game that's also from Square Enix. Ah, look at it.
I think it's called Sucker Punch Productions.
Ah, yeah. It's been a while since I've played the game. Look, Jenny, that's your owl that I gave you. So fat, so floofy.
If the dame has given you her
This is you as a bird.
No, you are always welcome here at the Vale.
I remember you used to remind me of an owl a lot.
You know, oh, I forgot to tell you the story. Back when I was playing World of Warcraft, when the Worgen came out, the werewolf people, my mom made a. I didn't have an account back then, but I told my mom I really wanted to try it, so she made an account for me. No, she didn't make an account for me. She made a character for me. It was a Worgen, and surprise, it was it was a white wolf. But she took my name, made it different. She spelled it like OWEL, owl, or something. My mom had so many different nicknames for me.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb.
Why is
Gift
everyone
from
so
the dame.
dirty?
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did.
Bitch, your
Tatienne
shoulder is
shared a
fucking
room.
dirty.
Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Why didn't, like, the information was distributed between them, right?
I think they just made a basic dirty character model and didn't bother to change it, like Skyrim characters.
Everyone shares the same model. It's just
You're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've
she's
already
not
been
dirty.
sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
Look at that
He'll be
face. It's so
knackered before the
disgusting.
real work begins later on tonight.
She's one of those bitches where when you see it from behind, you're like, oh, what she's gonna look like. What's her face gonna look like? Like, you're interested, and then she turns around, you see the face, you see the nose, and you're like, ugh.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with. She didn't mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
This sounds like
Followed
Ethan.
her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Why didn't you guys just go after
Man from
him?
the garrison.
If you know that much.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
He's so done. He wailed C6 euro today and he already has £2 credit card debt for the month.
What? Oh my god.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
I don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. I don't know where that came from.
I asked him why he didn't save to clear up his debts and he just said he likes you.
Oh my god. Yes, it was me. Also, what the hell is this? Holy shit, the music just changed. Wow, the music just turned real serious right now.
You're such a good voice actor.
I'm not.
You sounded just like Blade.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Nah, that didn't sound like Blade. I tried to sound like Lemon Grab from Adventure Time.
Tumble on another man's coin.
Is this the man with the scar over his eye? I cannot see him. No, it's not. Should I do the side quest? I want to buy new music.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something?
Guy was literally thinking about Adventure Time today.
The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I was wondering if Nana has the same flexibility powers as Jake the dog.
I don't think so.
The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready.
Beat their asses, lady.
Fair fight.
Alright, it's time to kick some ass.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Draw your blade and catch this fate, my guy.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Draw your blade, lady.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
That sounds gay.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
I'm not gonna use my powers for this guy.
Alright, so you know one end of a blade from the other. The Empire will never fall.
This is just bullying. Oh, look how angry he is.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Watch me beat up the whole garrison.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
He's asking you to fuck him.
Right?
Favor anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Oh wow, he got the hit on me.
Stay down.
Oh wow, that was a bit excessive.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
Is this fair?
This is so nana-like.
I'll be
Oh, that wasn't even fair. I stun looked this asshole.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bulletin he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
You got one hit on me. Even though they're idiots, I don't think they're bad people.
Thrashed by a branded. Sergeant may be a surly bastard.
Draw your blade, lady. He's asking you to fuck him. This is so nana-like. On the tail swipe finisher.
Second thought, maybe don't mention this to the dame. We wouldn't want you getting into trouble for brawling now, will we?
You know, lately I'm getting really sidetracked.
Generic white trash to me, like Kevin.
They really are. Should I go to this weird thing that is frozen over here? Or should I continue there? I feel like I want to go there.
Let's see it.
I want to go there. The music's so serious right now.
Smoritsa Palace.
Who goes there?
Halt! Who goes there? This is so generic.
It's over.
The fat Chipotle spawns behind you.
Oh, what is this? Oh. Black blood.
Clive just said it's Jover.
What are you playing at,
Let's
Brandon?
make this quick.
I'm just wondering, like, this weird willow thing, the willow wikes thingy, while also absorbing damage. Oh, this is a this is a defensive ability.
Will of BTW, it's some old English thingy.
Yeah, there's this thing, I think like an entity called Will-O-Wisp. I have no idea what this willow means. Will of what? Or... But yeah. Aha, I can channel both.
You're not welcome here. Stay down. It's over. That's enough. Keep your distance, boy.
Ethan been beating up the Imperials and Dare casually asked you if you care for a cup of tea.
Right?
Flames to me. Stay down.
Okay, I like this ability, but this one just... It's nice, but maybe I use it for boss fights. I like Rising Flames more. It feels like it's a bit more... Yeah, I think it just fits my playstyle a little more, because I can combine it with regular hits. Yeah, me too, because it flows nicer with everything else. Jesus Christ, look at this. So apparently this is the mother crystal. Like one of them. There are like 5. Fire is such a cool ability.
Looks cute.
This music sounds so dark. Oh, I don't think I can get all the way there. We'll most likely have a chance to see it up close. But this is as close as we can get. What would you rate this water? I think in the light it's more aesthetically pleasing.
Of October, it's a bit ugly. Because it looks so dark and smelly. Like the texture quality and animation is 7th of October.
Look, there's this thing, but I cannot activate it. How sad. Alright, let's get back. We've seen everything. I don't know why the music is so dark over there.
The fruit's not getting any
Did you try shooting it with an element?
Oh, no, I haven't. Ah, shit. Ah, whatever.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded. On you go.
He's like a fucking cuck. Unwilling, though.
Tatienne is very special to me. All of my girls are.
I
I need to
reckon.
know.
Yeah. Sure, whatever.
Greetings. You are one of the dames chosen, I see. Me. I am but a nameless weaver of song, who would warm the hearts of the good folk of this town with such humble cloth as the muse might permit me to make.
Okay.
You're one of the dames, I see. Well, you'd best be back to the Vale before the sun sets. Once the men of the garrison have filled their bellies with liquid courage, a brooch won't stay their tempers.
Ah, yes, the bane of white people, alcohol. They cannot fucking resist this.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
You there?
Leave me alone! This instant! Unhand me!
Think I might see you tonight.
Gods! Oh my god.
That depends on how much you want to see.
I cannot replicate
cannot
it.
help but notice you bear the moon and stars.
I don't understand what's so good about it. It's not even tasty.
I don't understand it either,
some
but
assistance?
the thing is, I don't think they find it tasty. They just drink it because it's just for the effect. Emblem that Sid's allies distribute to those in their circle of trust. It is common for rich and powerful of Valencia to pin such marks to the bearers in their possession, that the slaves may go about their master's business unmolested.
I think they like the taste because white people food is so boring anyway.
No, because like, I ask a lot of people what they find about alcohol, drinking alcohol so nice. And the answers are not really mixed. Some of them are like, okay, some of them were like, okay, they're like, it's like smoking. Some of them do it for specific flavor notes, like drinking specific whiskey, not Jack Daniels, not the bullshit you get on the shelves. They're the ones who have a particular or peculiar taste for this type of stuff. But they tend to drink only one thing and one thing only. The others, they drink just because. They have like they drink this fucking garbage like it's water. I find this embarrassing. Like, is it not European? I mean, it is European to drink. But like to drink without an occasion, that is just there's no class. You drink like a peasant. You drink like a 16th century peasant. Back then, mead or beer is all they had. They had water, sure, but meat and beer is the next best thing they had, or wine. But that's it. And they drank it because they had to. There's nothing else. But Europeans today, they still do it. Just for no reason. They get fucking drunk. The people back then, they didn't get drunk.
Mead looks tasty, but I imagine it as syrup.
It's not really taste, it's just... Mead is like... sugary. It's more sugary than anything else.
I've only seen it in Skyrim though.
I've seen it in Germany, and they're mostly fans of beer, but the further up north you go, the more Viking-like they become, and they have like special breweries and all that where they make mead, they make honey mead and all that. And I haven't tried anything of it because I'm a driver, but it's less just alcohol. It's more about refining a taste and actually doing something with it. They don't drink it like it's like water or something.
Nana Cat Philosophy Stream.
I'm just really upset that people drink, like people like Hemi. This is why I didn't like him at first, because he was like this typical drunkard that you would meet, where he just the moment he's not at work, or the moment he gets a chance to drink something, he just gets shit faced. It's like, I don't know, it's like these people are... It's like smoking, it's just not... People don't do it anymore for the flavor, they just do it for the need. Smoking makes sense, okay, it calms someone's nerve, I get that, I've experienced this shit. But like, drinking, this is something I just don't understand.
He's so weird, I don't understand how he manages to get all these drugs and stuff.
It's Finland. It's a third world country pretending to be a first world country. Honestly, they're like the people from Belgium, or from where Rio currently lives. They all act like they're like high end, and like they have this quality of life going on, but in reality they're just all depressed, drunk people.
Reason? I don't even know how to get weed anymore now.
The weed, well, you just have to know some distributors, and I don't know how they do it today. Honestly, I think it's mostly over social media and stuff. Like they have like also secret codes and whatever, or maybe if you have friends who have connections. If you have friends who are like often in the city, like really present in the city, chances are they know some guy who has a little business. I mean, in my area alone, back when I used to live with my parents, there were plenty of clients that I had who had just dashes of weed. They're all distributors. And a guy...
Shane literally smokes it in the car too.
Oh my lord. These are the worst people. People who work in offices, they're the worst people. They smoke that shit while they are working. My last client.
Seeing someone like that smoking weed.
Yeah, it is weird. I was also taking it back, but my last client, the worst construction site I've ever had. These people are like, they're all super chill, but like they smoke weed during their smoke breaks. They don't smoke the pure thing. They mix it with tobacco. But yeah, it's a pungent smell. You smell it, and nobody's going to check for health hazards and whatnot, because nobody can get hurt in an office. It's nigh impossible. You gotta be stupid for this. You gotta fall downstairs or something.
And we continue the story now.
Yeah.
Crying face.
I just can take it away easily.
You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
This is literally what dads do BTW.
I'm not a dad. It's just I get into conversations too easily.
Merchant.
This is always my problem.
Fortunate enough to count the Dane among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late.
Aha, you smoke weed and distribute it.
I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Am I?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients.
He's selling
There are
opium.
3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Why? What is he selling?
1 package to each of my 3 customers beyond the wall. And remember...
Are you delivering dildos?
Freshly printed dildos. What the fuck did he give me? A heavy purse. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. What? Fragrant satchel, a sack stuffed full to bursting with an aromatic potpourri of citrus peel, flower petals. No, that's something else. What the fuck did he give me?
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
Imagine it's like penis cage or something.
Oh my god. What was it called again? Like chastity cage or something?
Because it said tinkling metal sound.
What if? No, think about it. What if they're just butt plugs? The first ever vibrating butt plugs. Let's see what his customers are.
Grapes, whites, ales, fresh fish, all from the sea.
It's a woman, so what could she potentially?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Okay, you racist bitch.
I saw someone do the chastity cage thing on Twitter. It was so disgusting because the husband had the cage on while the wife was fucking Pete.
Huh? What exactly is the point of this fucking thing? I don't understand it.
He had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right. Quickly now, before the guards notice.
Heavy purse. Every jounce and jostle of this unexceptional leather sack is accompanied by an eerily melodic tinkling that is likely best ignored. What exactly am I distributing here?
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
I knew a British kid who was whose name was Etienne. Unfortunately, he got severely bullied because I think he was quite autistic.
I think it's like a fetish not to let people enjoy sex or something. It's the same way people cut animal balls off.
What?
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Any illegal liquor that is made without you know, the official stuff going on is considered to be moonshine, actually.
Of course.
And the fucking microphone did the same thing again. I just noticed because I moved. I most likely need a new headset because this one is not compatible for.
Yay, because no tax to claim.
The government hates it when we make money, don't they?
If I learn you let the guards find that bottle, you'll have me to answer to.
But hypothetically, who doesn't deal in illegal stuff anymore? Everyone does it.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from...
It's because the tax goes up based on the alcohol percentage thingy.
Ah.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Illegally shipped man snacks, fresh from the master's table. Face without mouth.
What exactly am I?
Lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue.
Oh my god, I should just fucking kill this guy.
In the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
I'll clap your wife's cheeks. Watch me.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Oh, watch me clap those cheeks in front of you, you fucking cuck.
Speak of this to anyone, and there'll be nightshade in your...
He doesn't have a wife, he has a husband.
Oh. Oh, her hair's nice. But they're tied to how do you say that? They're too tightly tied up. God, I hate English. It's so weird.
You won't find carpets like this in the camp.
Nana not supposed to clap any cheeks. Nana is just 4 months old.
The fuck is he selling?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I'm not just a cat
I have
to
a delivery
shoot.
from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
It must be like meth or something.
Most likely something. It must be like opium or something. Some drug.
You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as prompt.
Opium.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
I'd be dead in a ditch if it weren't for Etienne's blessings.
Yeah, they're most likely drugs.
No one's allowed through the gate until...
This kind of reminds me of a city in a game. I think it's Riften.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little visit.
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Reminds me of Novigrad.
Sounds also familiar.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't
Oh
say.
yeah, kinda like Riffin.
Would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment.
Asterisk X Nana's pocket asterisk.
Such morsels as I provide. And if you don't
This is
know
so
what
rude.
this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade.
Asterisk accidentally stole a fart bomb and it explodes in my face asterisk.
Oh, they're
As
crystals.
scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't
Mr.
doubt
Mac.
the Dame would agree.
No, just regular
A reward
crystals.
for a job well done. I have the
think.
goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Is this gonna affect the quest line or? And I didn't get shit for it. Wow. I could have gotten myself.
His hair is so stupid.
Right? It's fucking hell. I hate these people.
Did one of them get on this?
You got 1,000 gold though.
That's not enough. I'm a high class floof. Ah shit, there's another
Heard
side
the bones
quest.
fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Just 1,000, man. Come on.
What's a comestible?
I have no idea.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Comestible? Is it like a different
What
word for
food I can
consumable?
provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we've...
Overworked, underbooked.
A word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Okay.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
They have a real crisis going on. Daily regimen, roll call, morning prayer, rounds, the striking dummies, midday rations, the butts, 10 quivers, armored sparring, kit maintenance, groundskeeping, roll call. Okay.
Heard the bones fell by.
Oh yeah, that's really discreet.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Oh, look at his foot. These people are like turning into stone slowly. Holy shit.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Well, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
Hang on, this is fucking...
Any others? That's something at least.
I hate this microphone, it's so stupid. Constantly thinks it's a headset.
Get it, boy!
Is this one of them?
Does Nana jump in the air for her snack too?
Of course. Nana would.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Holy
Branded!
shit.
Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Oh shit. This is heartbreaking, like they're killing themselves.
It's not been half a moon since Bellum was
How the fuck am I gonna bring this one to him?
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me!
Bearers are basically the people of Israel.
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest. But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend. And what of your own hurts? They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Jeez, that's... Wow, that
Drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
The bearers could easily rebel with their powers anyway, they're so dumb.
Right, this is what I was thinking all the time, because they're the ones with power. Why is it not the other way around?
GI, his name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Okay.
Your markets are all
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
These people make me so uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. Is it better to be feared by everyone than loved?
Wait, did she do that laugh or was it you?
No, she did it.
We always look forward to your visits, Clive. The dame especially.
Fuck, they know my name. Is it just me, or like... Even in video games, when someone says my character's name, or in real life, when someone says my name, and I am not directly associated with them, it just gives me the ick. I'm like, ew, don't do this again. I don't know you.
You need to nut and run. They know your name, so you have to pay child support.
Good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Bertrand, that's such a British name.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means.
Bertrand now.
This is so comically British, like something out of a Mr. Bean episode. Oh, that is actually really nice. Look at this.
Alberto.
They expect me to walk all this way.
The Dame may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded, with a target on his back.
What is this
Oriflamme,
music?
how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
So ominous. God, imagine this as a battlefield.
Why did he sound so South African?
No idea. Oh, there's a tower over there. Should I investigate? Let's go to Baywatch.
Mistakes.
I'm bullying the wildlife right now. God, why are they so tough? Also, the wildlife is so aggressive here too. Well, except for the chocobos, maybe. They're not going to attack me, right? They are! What?
Would you attack Nana if you saw here in the grass?
No. Nana's only 4 months old.
Wait, you're not one of us!
Okay, but what if Nana tried to attack you?
Well, I guess I died.
It's over.
Keep your distance, boy.
Get him, boy! You will pay for what you've done!
Stay down.
Oh, there's fucking loot here.
Is the battle music always the same?
It's always the same, and it doesn't even sound like battle music. It sounds like one of those anime tropes where people are like suddenly motivating themselves to beat the guy. How is this even more powerful? No, I don't want this. I want to upgrade my stuff, but like I haven't found the materials for this.
I remember the FF7 music was almost always the same except the bosses, but that music was so good.
Final Fantasy VII must be really good then.
I was like Earl, I hear summoned its laughs.
And you're the type of YouTuber who doesn't like music. So killing shit gives me EXP for my abilities. But I don't want to make the wildlife go extinct. Oh my god, there's some...
Branded! Here, now!
No! I want to do the main quest. I'm sick and tired of this side questing bullshit. Parkour.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want?
I have shit to say.
The side quests are so boring too. It's just talking.
It's mostly just talking, but they have some story element inside. Like you get to know like how the bears are being treated and such. Clouded Eye. I don't know what kind of material I need to upgrade my stuff.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something.
F those bearers, I'd enslave them too and I wouldn't feed them either.
And I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
What if Nana's a bearer?
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out...
I literally wouldn't be able to feed them because Nana ate all the gruel. Enraged face.
That's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Nana is innocent.
My
Nana didn't
advice,
do anything
find
wrong.
the merchant quick and speak to him and only him.
I knew you'd ask, what if Nana was a bearer?
Of course you would know that I'm gonna ask. It's almost obvious.
Turning you branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I cuckoo Nana and take her away to be a princess cat.
This bitch has a clue on me. She knows that I'm a deserter.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
This guy looks like Lukashenko.
Who? Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value.
Prime Minister of Belarus.
About my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and
Never
for
seen this
all
guy.
his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
Jesus.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful, I mean. Most helpful. As I told you, the soldier made no secret of his destination.
How convenient,
He said the ruins were the perfect place for him to ask his beloved Dozabel for her hand in marriage.
Ah, he kidnapped her to propose to her.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Fuck, you sound like a fucking pedophile.
I need to refill my water cuppy.
Okay, I wait here. Oh, it's active now. No fucking way I'm traveling all the way over here.
Wet Wonko's small back in it.
Big up, Smudgy. I have strayed from my original path, but I wanted to see what's up here. Oh, there's a church up here. And as usual, there's nothing worth taking here. God, that was such a waste of time. I know this world is big, but like, it's quite lackluster.
I miss Jill.
Well, we haven't seen her in a while. What is this, poison ivy? Oh, no. This place really has not enough, not enough trees here.
I like looking at her floof.
The architecture is really nice here.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I barely do any damage. What the hell? I'm level 23.
What does death even smell like?
Hard to explain. It's like a combination. It's like an almost sickening sweet smell too. Like, have you like ever had your pet? No way, you haven't. Another person. This is the best I can explain. It's like a sickly sweet smell, but also a bit rotten, depending how long it's been. Oh, she's fucking.
Oh yeah, I tried Tsushima yesterday on the new Game Plus difficulty and it's so tough. I like it.
Ah. I tried to get back into the game.
Smells Nana asterisk pleading face.
I'm not dead. Fuck. She is dead, huh?
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
She was only 4 months old. Oh wait, it was just a nan fart.
You know, if this was a real wolf attack, I doubt they would have any flesh on their bodies right now.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no.
Omau el Riposo.
Sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to
That got dark kinda quick.
That got real dark.
Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
The music is still ominous and dark. She's not even far. Can I squeeze through? Nah, damn it. What? Oh shit. There is somebody.
If it was a mess.
Too fat to fit.
In one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, what's left of her. I wish the music was a little more, you know, they would at least change it to something more morbid, because we just found out that she's dead.
Imagine he pulls out her severed leg to show her.
My dear Tatienne, it is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
An old wooden comb gifted by Tatienne, gifted to Tatienne by Madame Isabelle. Several of the teeth appear to have been recently broken.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Damn, okay. Unfortunate. But I got paid.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army.
Pyre, pants on fire.
One of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
All right. Where am I supposed to? Oh, at the chapel. Right, it's not a church, it's a chapel. Chapels are small, right?
That whole story quest was so unnecessary.
It kind of was, but I think it's like a filler episode. You have to view it like it was a movie. Is there any shinies for me? No shinies for Nana.
Asterisk shakes a trinket behind Nana asterisk.
Nana Cat will do the Nana Cat snatch. I thought I saw a person up there. I was like, what the hell? A bit weird, but okay.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Daddy. Imagine if Jill and Sid were making out before Clive came.
Of course you think about this stuff. This place looks really exotic. It doesn't fit the theme.
I wasn't.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
It's so Middle Eastern.
Oh no, we're inside of a brothel, aren't we? I've already read this one. Ah!
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Oh my god.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Oh, I think my channel
Sid,
would be striked.
If the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
He has so much riz.
We have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. I thought originally we were heading towards this, but the map is not really that big, isn't it? It's quite small. It's a bit tragic. Is this like the whole realm, or is there like more?
The map is just a visual though.
Yeah, I know, but like, I hope this is not like the whole realm. It's rather small. God, this must suck living here.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
This is some old man wisdom right there. Ah, shit. The Battle of Belenus Tor. I want to read this for a second. The Battle of Belenus Tor was a conflict fought between the Holy Empire and the Sembrek and the Kingdom of the Waloed in the year 873.
This is the kind of thing you'd say.
No, it's not. Having lost vital territory to the Sembrequois forces 8 years earlier in the Battle of Twin Realms. Twin Realms? Are there like yeah, there are multiple realms, but like, are they adjacent? Like, do they have porters or something? The Waluders launched an assault on the eponymous peak, looking to regain a foothold in the imperial lands on the opposite side of the Strait of Ortha. Both sides fielded their icons, and in the ensuing showdown between Odin and Bahamut, an entire Sembrequois legion was lost, and the Waluders regained their outpost on Storm.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's curse.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
The crystal is so bright my eyes burned.
It's so unnecessarily bright. Ah, that is a very...
tasty, though.
That is a very secure gate. This is a mine.
All right, not quite tempting. Let's get this over with.
It's not one single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
If we fight them, they will be gone. They will be missing, right? Someone will be looking for them.
You know how most of these places are made of wood? Isn't it super easy to burn everything down with just a torch?
It kind of is.
Stay down!
But you cannot, like, if it's like a massive log, you cannot like set it on fire easily. But if there's enough sawdust around, it'll catch fire like it's made of paper. Especially if the wood is untreated. But back then in the medieval times, they have like treated wood, so they would actually use some sort of coating like wax or something. But least likely for the inside of here.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
I love this.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
God, imagine if everything burned down. The fact that they did not spot us.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Oh well.
Captain, to arms! That's all I call a rest.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Whatever you're saying, Conehead.
Okay.
Then let's shut him up.
Oh fuck! Oh Christ! How do I dodge this?
Let the dog to chew his ball sack off.
Oh my god, I'm so slow.
You feel like something in the air.
Ether.
Better make this quick.
Second toggle.
I keep forgetting.
You know what to do, boy.
He feels you as well, so it's nice.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
Ah, shit.
Time. There's a good boy.
That's so shit right now. Oh shit!
Not this time.
Holy fuck. I cannot have a normal fight. Either I'm like really shit or I'm really good at this.
Lil bro got cooked.
Increase ignition damage by 12%.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Why does everyone feel bad for this guy? He was a dick. This is so random. Heat wave, rising flames. Okay.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
They have levers and everything too. This is not even Middle Ages.
Oh, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds to everyone else.
Toggle might be. Oh shit, there are people here. I wanna loot this place first.
Sid almost said, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
The miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital.
You know how you used to have a British accent? Did you sound like the Brexit geezer thingy too?
No, it's just standard British. Standard British accent.
If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
Is it? I literally
there
called
to keep the Akashic in.
standard British. It wasn't mandatory to learn it, but my first English teacher was she favored the British accent because she thinks it's the superior one. Ether floods. Pools of concentrated ether that from the land surface. What? That form on the land surface, thought to be caused by an imbalance in its diffusion beneath. Though ether is usually invisible at flood level concentrations. Oh my god! Invisible. At flood level concentrations, it takes on a blue glow. Those with a natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to a flood, at least for a short time, but most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning Akashic. Akashic. The irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had, become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in the twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominants and bears, are less likely to turn Akashic. Alright. I guess. Oh, we can just easily crawl through. Someone will fall.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh god, I knew it.
Yo. Oh. Some help.
Hold on.
Thanks, Jill. Oh my god.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Jill would basically be me in that situation.
Oh my god, she was so useless. What the fuck? We can fall in both inside.
I'd just be watching with a shocked face.
What? Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. As if this is gonna be a problem.
Super silent mode.
So... I see no chest to be opened here. I see one. Is it? I have been fooled, but I see loot. For 2 Jill, I went back. Oh, never mind. And a bloody hide. Bloody hell, mate.
Nana Jewish.
I'm not Jewish, I'm Nana. Shit, it's already 11.
Nana Jewish.
So much walking.
Stay down.
Okay, we did it. No problem whatsoever. This is such a weird system. Why would they put the stones outside? I mean, they could have implemented the stones inside. It would still pull up. With a rope attached. Like, how fucking barbaric. Oh shit.
Wait with.
This is reminding me of the Amrita.
Not this time. Not this time.
Too easy. Too easy. I didn't fight anyone else, just this big guy.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
On the count of 3?
What is
What
the
happened
timing?
to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Is that even possible, Earl?
Depends. I thought the metal bars were like punched inside of the rock, but it doesn't seem like they did anything to reinforce it. Like if we were to go back. Oh shit, he walks slow by default. No, but the looks of it, they only like shimmied it in between the rocks and call it a day. From my understanding, they
water.
They placed the horizontal thing first. They punched those in with hammers, and the vertical bars, they were bolted onto them, and that's it. That's all they did. To my knowledge, a door would be much nicer. All they had to do is just build a door and then maybe put something.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Boss fight incoming.
I have a feeling, yeah. This is gonna be some Elden Ring shit right there. Oh, it's so bright.
Benedicta came back to life.
There's no one about.
Oiled up and ready for Hugo.
I knew it would be big. But this...
This is just massive.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Wouldn't it be just hazardous? Jenny, I swear to God.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Nana's cubby hole.
Oh no.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
And my cat.
I knew you were going to say that.
Flames to me!
gonna say that. That's why I said it.
Stop!
The heck?
Whom's the fuck goes there?
Stay down!
Oh shit, I forgot. It's like I have to learn how to fight again. There's even water here. But it's a bottomless pit.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
This seems like something out of Elden Ring. Oh, most definitely. Holy shit.
Where did that come from?
Boss fight arena.
If I had to guess...
Oh, it's a dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Don't feel sorry for it. We're going to kick its ass either way.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
It's the Glintstone Dragon.
Basically, I think my... Speaking of Glintstone Dragon, I think my Elden Ring, character game, whatever, is bugged because every dragon I encounter just instantly dies. And I'm not even attacking. Or it instantly disappears and I'm not even doing it. Oh fuck. I knew it was going to explode. Ah, fuck, I forgot!
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Not this time.
Oh shit.
Should have been blue.
Oh fuck. I kinda lost my flow. Oh my god, this is so overdone. Christ, I wanted to do so many combos, but I was so incapable of fighting. Ah, shit.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Ryu just threatened to kidnap me on Discord WTH.
Again, why is he still texting you? I just don't understand.
We're here, we should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Sid the Puppa.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
That is the mother crystal. But why is it detached from the rest? Like, what is this? What's the science behind it? Wait, does this place not look familiar? I swear Sephiroth is going to jump down somewhere and stab me in the back with his long ass sword. I can feel it. One big fucking crystal.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
And someone will stop us.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, let's go.
Just a rock, chill.
We're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
We have powers, why don't we just punch through?
Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back.
Is this bigger now?
About to get cramped in here.
Face without mouth.
He's going to use his iconic power. But why don't hide? Or chill?
He's about to turn into a werewolf.
Gandalf! It's Gandalf the Purple. We've done it. We doomed the world. Now this whole place is coming down.
Clive, look.
What?
What is that?
Oh shit. Oh fuck, that's a void demon.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Dying after too much drugs.
Hold on.
Jill, do something, for fuck's sake. Ew, look at how creepy it is. Wait, do we have information about this guy? I hate how Jill just stands around like an idiot. The Warden of Thunder, whose power most lately awakened within Sildolfo's Telemann. The icon is known the realm over as a symbol of judgment, no doubt inspired by its sage Mien and
She's
the
just
scepter
being a girl boss.
with not really, with which it summons its Levin bolts. Folklore has it that not only are dominants of Ramu blessed with the command of lightning, they are also granted a deeper understanding of the true nature of the world. Sildolfus is actually a grandfather. Well, his ultimate form is is a grandfather. Look how creepy it looks.
Girl boss means standing around waiting for other people to do the stuff you're meant to do for you.
I thought girl boss was being an independent, strong woman, so that by that logic, Jill will be standing here alone. Where the fuck am I? Am I daydreaming again?
That's just propaganda.
Where the hell am I?
What? Ew. I'm going to fight this thing, aren't I? I'm gonna have its power now. Or something.
I've been here before.
Really?
Now we're gonna find out this guy is actually Clive in another universe.
Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
How exactly is it stuck in place?
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Clive, why don't you just hear this guy out for a second? Maybe he has something to tell you.
basically like a horror game now.
How is this a horror game? Although, admittedly, this guy is fucking creepy. Like, he's like a half wraith, half void demon shit. Now he's shooting a laser at me. Look at him.
It's scary.
I wasn't ready for this.
That power isn't yours.
This thing has no teeth. That's even creepier.
But this is mine.
Oh, he did this anime thing.
Who turned up the beat?
Godzilla versus Half Man.
I remember now. I am fire.
No, this is not how it goes. It's I am death. I am
This is
fire.
Man of the Cat versus Ryan.
Magic bursts. Wow, I get new tutorials for all this shit all the time.
I hate the tutorials in GL. It kills the flow.
How do I do a slam? Oh. What? Typhon's wide scale attacks. Wait, is this guy like a second icon of electricity or something? Of Electro?
I noticed Claire plays this game non-stop, even during light hours where people are supposed to be at work.
What, she played this too? He's always
Every time I check my friends list to invite you, I see her playing this, even today. Lovely crying face.
Okay. kick him while he's down.
It's done.
He just disconnected from the lobby BUH.
How many more could there be?
There's only one real one. He has the Giga Chat version.
As you wish.
He's gonna grow an extra wee next.
Oh, dude. What's this music?
Why is Nana so tiny compared to him?
This Nana's only 4 months old. What is he doing?
He's so kind for giving you an opening to walk through.
Right? What? Bullshit moves. Tail swipe.
Personal kiss.
No! He backhanded me. Jesus Christ, man.
This is the Nan Fart Moot BTW.
There's a rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. Am I gonna be possessed?
Clive!
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here.
They just left him on the floor, lol.
Oh my god. He's gonna pop me. No! Kitty!
I know who you are.
Jill is next to Sid. That means they defocused.
I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
They just let him fall. Jesus, Clive, why didn't you kill him?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you.
Oh, he's not gonna die, isn't he?
And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it...
I think he's going to kiss Clive.
What's the point? So, I made a choice.
I did not consent, I did not consent! Stop!
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop.
Anna has been blessed by the Shmugun herself.
Please! I can think of none better than you.
Nah.
This isn't even sad because we get cute lightning powers now.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
This is him. It has to be.
The doggy.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
I know you're there, Ultima.
else have you learned, Phoenix?
The fuck is that, Sephiroth?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave!
His voice sounds so silly.
Jesus!
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
His ass cheeks.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Let me guess. He absorbed him. And then in the later stage we have to fight Joshua. Because that thing called Ultima possessed him. Some dominants have the ability to call upon a part of their icon's power to summon a ward. A nigh impervious barrier that no magic, no matter how, can cross. No magic nor matter can cross. Okay. However, its maintenance requires a continuous channeling of ether through the summoner's flesh, taking a heavy toll upon them. The larger the barrier, the greater the burden. Was that the same barrier that they used in Final Fantasy Online?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Wait, what? fuck? The hideout!
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cookgar again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he?
Medvedev sent his assassins.
Bastard!
Oh shit, Gav.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck me! Where
I think it's Hugo.
the hell are you?
Well, Sid is fucking dead. Oh shit. They most likely killed the children too, right? Oh no. The younglings.
Can we end it here after the cushionies?
The cushionies. The cutscenes. Oh no, what happened to the Moogle? They can't see him, but
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments, poultices.
It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers.
5 years and they still didn't have sex yet.
Oh no, his hair got longer. Damn, that looks ugly. Now he calls himself Sid, a friend of Sid's and later Clive's, who keeps an ever attentive vigil on the coming and goings on. Oh, he's using his name just to like. I have no idea.
Town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Jill didn't
Just
change
don't
a
say
single
I
bit.
didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll finish this. Portion of icons removes essence, blah 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 blah. Okay, good. I can do
Cid dies here!
What? Wait, what do I do?
Titan sends his regards. There's a good boy.
This feels so awkward
Enough
to
of
use.
this! Let him play with the kitten!
Kitty. Oh.
They've brought a pet.
you.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, Christ.
You can tell this fight is personal.
There's only one room for one cat. There's only room for one chunk, and it's me. The power of the icon armor made to manifest. Blah 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 blah. God, this cat looks weird.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Gross.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Well, you suffer the consequences, bitch.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Cooties.
Wait.
Can we end it here for today?
Yeah, we're gonna end it here. I need to save though, and it won't let me pause. hope there's not gonna be an. Ah, there's another.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
This looks like a spaceship. All right.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
This is it now, huh? The new hideout. It's far more idyllic than the last
gaming
one.
outro, please.
I have no outro. Pile drive, the fuck? Ah, it's like a stomp. So yeah, this is the latest. This is our newest adventure. I'm not a big fan of his dodge ability. It isn't even a dodge, it's just... I really don't like it. Create a ball of lightning that, upon struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Good for bosses, I think. That is a power. So yeah, this was it. This is I have no outro. This is gonna be the end. It's past midnight already, holy shit. But yeah.
See you next time.
This was Nanka Gaming. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Oh shit, I hate this.